This is 365 Power FM.
Tune in for the rhythms that make you feel alive. And get ready to power up your day every day on Power 365 Radio, broadcasting from the city of Ibadan. Follow us for top-notch news and entertainment updates. Don't miss a thing. So, pick up your phone and follow us on Facebook at Power 365 FM, Instagram at Power 365 _FM. Power 365 Radio, your number one online Southwest radio. This is Power 365 Radio. Get ready to experience dynamic energy and professionalism. At Power 365 Radio, we pride ourselves on being your go-to source for authentic news and insight. Be it breaking news, thought-provoking discussions, we are your number one online radio station in Southwest Nigeria. We are dedicated to delivering top-notch content that keeps you informed, entertained, and engaged. Stay connected on Power 365 Radio by following us on all our social media platforms. On Facebook at Power 365 FM, Instagram at Power 365 _FM. Power 365 Radio, your source for news and insight. This is Power 365 Radio. Get ready to
Good afternoon. This is local news from Power 365 FM. I'm Adebayo Akipumi. Firstly, the headlines. DHQ confirmed emergency of new terrorist group in Sokoto and others. Nigerians question CNG vehicle safety after Malaysia sets 2025 bans. National grid collapses, second time in 2 days. Father demands justice over son death in Benue. You can follow us on all our social media handle Power 365 FM and stream us live on Radio Garden Power 365, likewise on our YouTube channel Power 365 FM. The news in details. DHQ confirmed emergency of new terrorist group in Sokoto. Others. The defense headquarters has confirmed the emergence of new terrorist group known as Local Wars in the northwestern parts of the country. The director of Defense Media Operation, Major General Edward Buba, disclosed this while briefing newsmen on military operation on Thursday in Abuja. Buba stated that the new terror group originated in the Republic of Niger after recent coup, which disputed military cooperation between Nigeria and Niger. He explained that the terrorists began infiltrating northern areas of Sokoto and Kebbi State from the Niger Republic and Mali, particularly following the coup in Niger. According to him, joint border operation with Nigerian security forces previously in place before the coup and kept the terrorists at bay. He said the terrorists took advantage of the gap in cooperation between both countries and exploited difficulty trainings to make incursion into remote areas in some northern western states of spread their ideology. The terrorists were initially welcomed by locals who believed they had good intention. However, the movement was not reported to the military and the security agency. Nigerians question CNG vehicle safety after Malaysia sets 2025 bans. The recent announcement by the Malaysian government to phase out the use of natural gas for vehicles by July 2025 has sparked reaction from Nigeria, given the Nigerian government's ongoing push to promote compressed natural gas as an alternative to petrol. The Malaysian Transport Minister Anthony Loke recently stated that the division was made to prioritize the safety of road users and the public, according to Malaysia Reserve. Loke reportedly cited the potential hazard posed and aging CNG tank nearing the end of their safe usage life. Speaking at a press conference on Monday, Loke was quoted as saying this NGV tank have a safe usage lifespan of approximately 15 years, and if they are not replaced, they become unsafe to use and may fail at any time. The phase-out will reportedly impact 44,383 active NVG vehicles in Malaysia, including taxi, private vehicle, buses, and machineries, which make up to 0.2% on the nation's registered motor vehicle. The report added that the government's own oil at its station in stage from 1st of July. The minister was also said to have announced a set of assistance program for NGV, power taxi driver, draft fuel vehicle owner, and owner of purely NVG powered vehicle. National grid collapses second time in 2 days. As Nigeria awaits full power restoration, the national grid has collapsed once again. Punch Online reports that the national grid collapsed on Tuesday, marking the 10th such incident. Our correspondent confirmed that as of 11 a.m. on Thursday, the 22 power plants were only able to generate 2,323 to 0.00 megawatts. The peak generation for the days was 3,743 megawatts as of 10 a.m. The Ikeja Electricity Distributing Company reported a power outage at 11:29 a.m. Their esteemed customer, please be informed that they experienced a system outage today, 7 November 2024 at 11:29 hours, affecting supply within our network. Restoration of supply is ongoing to collaboration with our critical stakeholder. Kindly bear with us, IKEDC said. The Transmission Company of Nigeria has yet to provide an update on the incident, which make the 11th such occurrence in 2024. Justice over son's death in Benue. Joseph Oniyi, the father of 19 years old Peter Oniyi, his son was killed in the presence of family member on May 14, 2024 around 8 p.m. while they were having dinner at their residence located at Welfare Quarter, Makurdi. Speaking to journalists in Makurdi on Wednesday, the father of the deceased alleged that some policemen invaded their residence, shot his son dead, and took away his corpse. While crying out for justice, Omniyi demanded for immediate release of his son's costume. Traumatized and had tried to sleep in outside, the father, a retired civil servant, described his son as a complete gentleman and said that, to his knowledge, his son had not committed any offense that would have warranted his killing by the police officer in front of the family. He said, "I am Mr. Joseph Onyeyi, the father of the deceased late Peter Onyeyi, who was shot to death by the police on May 19, 2024, in my own house, not even outside. No reason was given by the policemen for the action. They don't ask or tell anyone about the offense he committed. Rather, they just kill him while he was eating in the dining room. The police don't approach me, the father, or ask any of the children who were with me in the room what offense my son has committed. They just jump over the fence, enter the house, and began shooting sporadically. They even shot at one of my son who was eating at the dining table. Not only that, after killing him, they took his body away from and removed all the home properties, including a radio, refrigerator, washing machine, gas cooker, and gas cylinder, as well as 2 motorcycles and everything else in the house. I think this action could be seen as an armed robbery because they came unannounced and nobody was informed of what they were there for, whether they came for search for something or to investigate someone. They don't say anything. They just shoot and kill my innocent child. After killing him, the policeman took his body away to an unknown destination. Up to this moment, I don't know where my son's life lies. Body is. Not only that, the police locked my house. He added, they locked the entrance gate of my house. My house has been locked and the key were held since the incident in May. My family and I have been sleeping outside of the house. In an uncompleted building, I therefore appeal to Nigeria and the entire world to come to my aid and address the police brutality against innocent citizens, Onyeyi stated. This will be the end of the local news for this afternoon. The headline that has been read: DQ confirmed emergence on new terrorist group in Sokoto. Others. Father demands justice over son's death in Benue. This will be the end of this local news for this afternoon. Thanks for listening. I'm Adebayo Akekome.